Welcome to our latest video where we bring you on board with us to Northern Ireland. Coming up, we take you to Lough, we go along the A2 coastal route, head into the Mountains of Mourne and end up at Enniskillen in the heart of the lake region. Full of great overnighters, surprises and heart-pumping achievements, you'll not want to miss it.
Look at that, Stena lines in perfectly with the P&O coming as well. I guess we're a little bit early, although you never know, we might be on first. Come on. That's it, we're off. Bye bye Lough Ryan. Bye bye Dumfries and Galloway. Hello Ireland. Looking forward to our adventures. Hope you'll come with us.
As you can see behind us, those are the famous Harland and Wolff cranes that built the Titanic back in 1912. Well, it left there in 1912. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Belfast for our second trip around the lovely Green Isle of Ireland. Northern.
Getting on and off the ferry was an absolute breeze. Come on Ireland, what you got for us? First stop was Neagh Marina at Lough, the largest loch in Northern Ireland. With its outdoor activities, bird hides and discovery centre, this place has got it all and it's just a short walk from the marina.
I've just put my foot on that, as you can see. That's not a painted stone, that is blue-green algae. Wow, that's not good. There you go, that's the warning. What a shame.
The area gave us great opportunity to catch up with friends who live locally, and the Brownlow House and Castle was a perfect spot. Then it was a quick hop down to the coast to check out some of the fishing villages, a few castles and a mountain or two.
We're at Arglass Marina, which is 29 miles south of Belfast. And it's a really historic little fishing village.
Arglass, meaning green height, received royal charter from King Charles II in 1637 and has been an important fishing village ever since. With seals aplenty and historic buildings, Arglass is an absolute must. Our wheels then rolled south along the A2, which is the coastal Mountains of Mourne route. And what a beauty it is too. We had a castle in our sights, Dundrum Castle to be precise. This is a 12th century beauty with staggering views across the bay. And, above all else, it's free to enter. My goodness me.
Oh, this was worth the stairs. Wow. Look at that.
magnificent view from Dundrum Castle. Our next stop was Annalong, a lovely off-grid spot for a couple of nights. There's plenty of history in Annalong, from its granite shipping harbour to the corn mill. You've got coastal walks, about a mile in both directions, so it's very easy to while away a little time here. Where the mountains meet the sea. There aren't many places around the world where this happens. Wow, what a fantastic morning we've woken up to today. Look at that, 5:30 this morning, the sun was bright orange, just fantastic. We're at Annalong car park right down on the front, as you can see, and even better if I just do you a little twiddle round. We've got the Mountains of Mourne just behind us too. This place is absolutely beautiful. Free parking overnight. We've been here for 2 nights. We're out the way of any houses, and it's been absolutely great. Locals are wonderful. Nice little village with some supplies and a restaurant. Top spot. If you prefer to be on the campsite than wild camping, then just inside of the harbour we have this little site, which, although looks like it's mostly for statics, there are caravans and motorhome doing pictures just at the front there. We've just come 10 minutes up the road from where we were staying down at Annalong to this lovely little sunflower. Well, they are looking a bit sad for themselves. Tomorrow's their last day, so I think we've caught it just about on time. Our route northwest took us through the beautiful Mountains of Mourne. Sadly though, the weather really wasn't nice enough for us to stay around in the area and explore, so we'll just have to do it next time. After inclement weather up in the Mountains of Mourne, we headed down to Northern Ireland's Lakeland district and picked up this lovely little wild spot. Well, that was perfect for the night. After braving Storm Betty, we finally, after 2 days, managed to get out and about. We're a little bit stir crazy, aren't we, Mr. Davis? Oh,
who ordered the rain?
We're in Enniskillen and we're going to have a little look round at what this island city has to offer. $21.95 if you fancy 1 hour's boat trip on River Erne. And there we go, they're the prices of the castle. Adults £5.50. There appear to be quite a lot of different parking areas that you can try out for motorhomes. There's a motorhome in this car park right by the castle, and on the other side I'm just seeing a motorhome just over there. And also, as we came in, there's a bit of waste ground on the other side of the river where there was absolutely loads of parking. No parking bays, so much easier for motorhomes to get parked up. And Enniskillen's very grand cathedral. And there's the Clinton Centre, which is now a memorial site for the Enniskillen bombing. Enniskillen, darling. Any thoughts?
Half a day
Yeah.
maximum.
Yeah.
Castle's nice, rivers are nice.
Yeah.
22 quid just to go on a boat ride.
Each. For an hour.
Each.
Each. That's more expensive than going up the Blackpool Tower.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. Riverside Farm and motorhome parking. £18 a night, plus 4 if you want electricity. Lots of different options of where you stay, hard standing and grass. Just over 5 miles cycling into Enniskillen, and we parked up by the castle so that we could lock the bikes up. Great little spot this is. Our final leg took us up into the mountains, where I was going to do a heart-pumping walk. Check this out. Nanook of the North reporting in for duty this morning. I'm leaving him behind. I'm going to the very famous boardwalk up into the mountains just outside Enniskillen. Is the name on the screen because I can't even begin to pronounce it. You can stay overnight here. A bit blustery for us, I think, so we're going to head down into the valley. Although for £10 you can stay overnight, stay for the day and do the walk, all included in your £10 price. Really bargain. I don't quite know how much this walk I'm going to be able to do. It's about 4 miles up, 4 miles back. The weather might beat me, though we're going to give it a good old shot. Ready? There you go. There's the Marble Arch Caves. I'm going on a little bit further than that. So a little bit of information for you. The walk I'm about to do, of the name which is unpronounceable, is not far from Enniskillen, to be precise, about 14 miles, which took us about 30 minutes. And we're up in the mountains just about southwest from Enniskillen, not far from the Irish border. And the road to it was pretty good. It was a B road through up to this car park. Single track in places, a little bit bouncy, although pretty much like this. So for our motorhome, not a problem. Bearing in mind it's August, plenty of room in the car park, and I'm hoping, being a Monday, that the boardwalk also won't be too busy. Come prepared because the weather is pretty changeable around here. Walking boots probably required, and it's going to go through some pretty important scientific bogland, the largest in Northern Ireland. So I'm going to try and do as much of this walk as I can, just because I think it will be quite special. So here we go, here's the boardwalk. This is the other car park that you can come to. This is also UNESCO, £5 for the car park, and then on top of that, seemingly £5 for the walk. Six kilometres. Reckons it takes 3 to 5 hours. A steep staircase, graded as difficult, with a total ascent of nearly 600 metres. Interesting.
5 metres. That means I'm just over halfway. Wind's a bit frisky. Haha! Here's the start. Oh, the boardwalk. About 2.8 miles from the car park where I left Scooby, and it's taken me about 55 minutes, which, given it's been pretty much all uphill, I'm pretty happy with. Not making it easy. I can just see the top now. Up there. It's so lovely when that wind stops. I made it to the stairway. Look at that. That's all I've got to go now. And here we go. I'm going to take you with me on the last few steps. The motorhomers, well, I suppose the motorhomer, has completed the mammoth Stairway to Heaven in Enniskillen, Northern Ireland. Ta-da! Look at that. I only went and did it! Yippee! So, from Scooby, 3.87 miles, and it's taken me just under an hour and 20 minutes to get up here in what are pretty rubbish conditions. All I've got to do is go down now. Should take me half the time. I seem to have this rather weird smile on my face, and I can't decide whether it's pride or mild insanity. I think perhaps a bit of both. Anyway, I am so happy to have made the Stairway to Heaven walk in Northern Ireland. If you're in this neck of the woods, you got to give it a go, even if you take 2 or 3 hours to do it. There's plenty of places to stop and rest, and the 380 steps up to the top, there's a lot of little platforms that you can just rest at, and the views are just incredible. You've got to do it, man.
After that major achievement, we headed off for the shelter of Lough, where we found a lovely little car park for the night. Perfect if you want to do a bit of paddling, swimming or kayaking. What a great adventure Northern Ireland has treated us to. I wonder what's coming next as we cross over the border into Ayr, the Emerald Isle. Thanks for watching. We hope you've enjoyed our little trip.